Hello and welcome to another edition of the Virtual Walkaround. I'm Daniel Zent. I'm here with Bob Smith Motors in Billings, Montana. And this time around we're going to take a look at this 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer. Okay, now this particular Lancer does have just over 2,000 miles on it, but it is new. It's got some demo miles on it, but it's never been purchased or titled, so it is still a new vehicle. One feature added on, one package I should say, is the all-weather package, which includes remote start on the engine and all-weather floor mats. And those are two great features to add, especially here in Montana. And on top of all that is Mitsubishi's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Okay, so now as we move to the interior of this 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer, we'll say this is an ES trim level of the Lancer. So we don't have a ton of fancy stuff, not a lot of the bells and whistles, but we do have some good stuff in here. We do, of course, have steering wheel controls for the cruise control, for the stereo, that sort of thing. We do have power locks, power windows, power side mirrors. As we move up to the gauge, as I mentioned before, we do have 2,388 miles. Very well lit gauge cluster there, good contrast there. It's always nice to have everything stand out so well. As we move across to our stereo unit, we do have CD player, AM, FM radio. We do have Sirius XM satellite radio as well. We've got our manual climate controls, of course, down below. We've got a little cubby with some storage space, 12-volt outlet. We do have an automatic transmission here. Of course, we've got our cup holders and our little center console with some storage space, another 12-volt outlet, and our cloth bucket seats to sort of round out the look at the front seat here. And as for the back seat, we've actually got a fair amount of space back here. I can sit back here pretty comfortably. I could do a long road trip in the back seat of this car. We do have a fold down cup holder armrest. We've got seat back pockets, all that good stuff that you really just need in the back seat. And as I always say in these videos, one of my favorite features in any vehicle is our power sunroof. And one thing I'm finding happening on a lot of late model sedans is that although they have a decent trunk space, the opening to the trunk is too small to get some stuff in. That's not the case on this Lancer. It's got a nice big opening. We've got a lot of room back here. We can see our all-weather floor mats that I mentioned before. And then once you fold that back seat down, we get even more space. Alright, so the Mitsubishi Lancer is a great little sedan. They do have available all-wheel drive. This particular model is a front-wheel drive, which will definitely get you around where you need to go, especially around town. We've got the sunroof, we've got satellite radio, so we've got a couple bells and whistles. We've got a good-sized back seat. Of course, we have that great 10-year, 100,000-mile Mitsubishi warranty. And we do get some pretty good gas mileage thanks to that engine up front. Let's take a look at that. Alright, and here is our 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine. We've got some good technology in there, bringing you 26 miles to the gallon in the city and 34 on the highway. Okay, well thank you so much for watching this edition of the Virtual Walkaround on this 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer ES. Be sure you stop by our eBay store, check out all of our classified and auction listings, as well as everything at our own website at bobsmithmitsubishi.com. And you can always give us a call here at the store. So until next time, I'm Daniel Zent. I'm here with Bob Smith Motors in Billings, Montana. And have fun bidding.